Hi, it's Neil from Mighty Little Green Machine. Welcome back. Today's video, I'm going to try and finish moving my wood pile down below, my log pile. It's pretty cold out there. I think it's pretty frozen. We're going to give it a shot. But first, I need to cut a couple of those logs. They're too long. And I was cutting the stump down from that tree that fell on the garage, and it had metal in it, so it killed my chain. So I got to put a new chain on this. I don't hand sharpen my chains anymore. I use my machine. I have extra chains. And then what I do with them is I mark them. I have these little clips. So white in this case means that this is a brand new chain. And then I have different colors. One that means it needs regular sharpening, one that means it needs to have the raker sharpened, and one that means it has to have both sharpened. And then I have them hung on a pegboard over there. And so when I get enough of them, I go ahead and sharpen them. So I'm just going to throw a new chain on this though, and then we'll go down and we'll work on that wood. I'm going to pick it up. What I did is I measured off 10 feet. This log, if you remember, is too long for me to get down the trail. Plus, it's pretty heavy. I don't want to bend anything on the tractor, so I measured to my 10-foot mark, and I put the tape measure on there where it's 10 feet. Now I'm going to pick it up so that I can cut it. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut this from the underneath because it's got a lot of, I don't think, let's see. Yeah, I can't get the whole thing off the ground like this, so that's okay. What we'll do is we'll cut it from the bottom. I've been warming the chainsaw up. It is chilly today. I just don't feel like putting the box plate on. I think it's still wet enough down here that I can do some grading, but I don't have it in me today, so I thought I'd get something done. A little bit. There we go. Okay, so we'll move this one. See where that takes us next, or these couple. This is a heavy log. Helps I don't drag it through the mud. We're going to see how this works. I have a feeling it's a little wet down here yet. We'll see. But at least we're getting the ones cut up that I need to. I'm going to recenter this. It's a little bit off kilter here. There we go. Oh, let's see how bad this is going to be. Oh, I forgot about this log over here on the left. I'll get that one too. Okay, here goes nothing. If we're going to have a problem, this is going to be where it's at. Oh, not bad. I'm not sure we can do it 20 times, but we'll see. Maybe we can get this wood moved today. Oh, I cannot wait to level out this area down here. The good news is the snow's gone, so that should help a little. The other good news is that it's supposed to be in the 20s for the rest of this week, so this will get nice and tight. Yeah, this would box blade pretty good right now. I'm actually using the grapple to kind of smooth it out a little. The only problem with doing this is I might be asking for trouble by loosening everything up. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah, then when we come back, we'll try it again. Okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. I was trying to not get this little piece of scrub that's in there. There it goes again. Maybe I can do it better this time. Well, that'll work. Next, we'll get this log over here on the left cut up and get out of here. Because everything else can get moved. So even if I don't get all the wood moved today, I can wait till it freezes. But at least then I won't have to come back down with the chainsaw. I'm going to drop this log and back drag this a little while I'm here. See if I can smooth it out a little. Kind of wish I had the bucket on right now so I could. Well, that took a little bit of the hump off. It's definitely going to not be great, but and there we go. Oh, it is getting wet quick. I might just go put the box blade on. You know what? I'm going to handle this other long log, and then I'm going to go get the box blade on. The heck with it. Let's see if I can get this smoothed out a little before it freezes solid. Let's try this one different. Let's see if I can get it up in the air all the way in the middle. Like that. And then cut my 10 foot off and let it fall. Okay, we're going to try it this way. I think this will work better. That worked. Now we'll do it on the other side. Oh, we had a little split, but that's okay. Okay, so I repositioned. Got it. So the log was all the way up to the ground. And there we go. That takes care of that one. So now all of our logs are cut up. Decided what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bother pulling the backhoe off today and putting the. I'm going to go get the bucket with the tooth bar on it. I'll leave the grapple down here, and I'm going to see if I can smooth out, at least get it so I'm not killing myself down here, or it's not as bumpy. And then we'll see where that takes us. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try and do two at once, but I'm going to drop this one so I don't have to maneuver as much. Unfortunately, that one's got mud all over it, so it's going to be a problem when I go to cut it. That worked out well. Pick up this stubby. So I got two 10-footers and like a 5-footer out of that one log. I think what I'll do is put the short one on the other side of the side of the big one, so that it's got less for the jaw to handle. See how this does. Oh, we got that. You can see it. I got the little ones in front of the big one. I won't be able to play down here long before I get too wet, but it's a good opportunity for me to flatten this out a little bit. There we go. One more. And I think I can get down here one more time with the bucket. We will see. Okay, this is going to be the last one of these for today because it is getting wet. So we're going to do a change of plans and go get the bucket and the tooth bar on here and see what I can do to clean up down here a little before it gets too wet. I'm going to make that into a separate video, so you guys will get to see me do that. This is going to be the end of this video for today. I probably won't. I'll probably wait just in case I end up finishing moving all the logs and make it all one video, but we'll see. If I mentioned I love my grapple. I need to center this again a little more. It's too far to the left. Oh yeah, if I keep doing this run, I'm gonna end up sunk. The good news though is when I do come down to finish these logs now, I don't need the chainsaw anymore, so. Like I said, it's pretty mucky down here. And I think I've still got some time where I can get in and out of here without getting stuck and get a little bit of smoothing done. So we're going to change gears. So I'm going to leave the grapple down here. Not supposed to get any weather. Not that it really hurts it anyway, but for some reason, my microphone quit working. So while I was talking to you, there's no voice. So at this point, I had decided to take the grapple off. It was just getting too wet and too muddy for me to be able to do anything. And to go put the bucket and the tooth bar on and try and smooth this out. I decided against the box plate because being so muddy, it would have just had no traction and I wouldn't have got anywhere anyway. So that's what I'm up to now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Please go ahead and do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video or learned anything, please hit the like button. I enjoyed being with you today. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.